Bonjour and bienvenue to Duolingo French. On this channel, we do one French lesson each day. And unlike a lot of the games that I play on this channel, we play, but we also learn with this particular app. As you can see, we are in the Gold League, where there's 3 hours left to go, and we're sitting in 9th place. So we are still in the promotion zone, everybody, but we're barely hanging on. You see that there's 9 minutes left here for the mini game. Trying to decide, should I just play it once? Because I don't know if there'll be another mini game available. So yeah, we'll take advantage of that now. And we'll start the lesson with it as opposed to ending with it. If you don't want to see the mini game, you're not interested in that feature, just skip ahead in the video. And we'll use our 30 gems. And we only have 1 minute and 30 seconds to complete this. Unlike some of the lessons, I won't be talking much. I'll just go ahead and do this as fast as I possibly can. So I won't be giving you the normal 3 seconds that I give you to answer the questions, but just because there is a time limit.
Une femme espagnole. Non, je suis française.
Duo est américain? Duo est américain. Je suis espagnol. Suis espagnol.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles? Une femme espagnole.
Elle s'appelle Alice.
Elle s'appelle Alice.
Elle s'appelle...
Elle s'appelle Alice. Je m'appelle Marc.
Un homme français.
Je m'appelle Marc.
Une femme américaine.
Okay, so we got another 40 XP. That progress bar at the top of the screen is not helping at all. Normally, you would see much more progress. I had no idea that was the last question. Looking up there, I thought I maybe had 3 or more to go. So, but we got our 40 XP, and that's what matters.
Staple Games is a company of 3 people based in Austin, Texas. They made this game. Why? Because the rest of the...
Okay, so for our daily quest, we earned 40 of the 50 XP that we need. We have to complete 4 lessons, which we're not going to do. And score 80% or higher in 6 lessons, which we're not going to do that as well. If you want to see me complete all of the daily quests, is that something that you want to see? There's really no extra reward except for some more gems. But if you happen to want to see that, just let me know. Leave a comment below, and I'll do that in a separate video. But I will be using older lessons so that I don't mess up our 1 new lesson each day. And we have a 26-day streak going. I apologize for that. And we're getting really close to that 30-day streak, and I'm very excited for us. It takes a lot to stick with something for a whole month, and we've been doing it. So if you have been doing it along with me, I really appreciate you joining me. And yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And we earned the Night Owl chest. And we can do this again if we want to do 30 more gems. And I did not, we're going to run out of gems very shortly. So I need to get into the habit of just once an hour clicking on that chest. And let me show you where that is before we go any further. It's in the shop, I want to say. Go back. Yes. So down here, I'm not going to click it now. I'm not going to subject you to any ads that I that I can help. But you see there's a free chest, and you can claim this once an hour. So I'll try like throughout the day to click it, so that way we can at least get some more gems going to make sure that we don't run out. Because we had like 900 plus, but as soon as I did that ramp up challenge, they went very, very quickly. And there's one other thing I wanted to show you guys. Where is it? Here? No, here. Okay. We had a badge. We did get the July badged Flagstaff's discovery. So we did that. So congratulations on that. We did get the badge. And that's what the daily quests are for. And we had to do 20 daily quests since we started, and we did that. So we got the badge. Okay. Now we'll go to our new lesson for the day. Just a disclaimer, I am a beginning French learner, so I'm no expert. Make sure that you find yourself a French tutor, whether online or in person, French language exchange partner, read French books, watch French movies with French subtitles on, or French language, depending on how far you are. And in the lesson, I will give you 3 seconds to answer the question before I put down what I think the right answer is. I won't always be right. As you've seen in this series, I have been wrong on several occasions. And as we continue to go further in this series, that will be happening more and more often. I am sure of it, because that's one way that you learn. One way that you learn is by just getting things wrong and then knowing it for next time. So just keep that in mind if you're finding yourself getting questions wrong and maybe feeling a little discouraged, because I also have felt that way when learning French, even as a beginning learner. You think you've got something down, and then you get to a question and then you don't know what the answer is. And you get it wrong. You're like, am I even learning anything? So don't get discouraged. Take heart and be encouraged that you are learning. Even if you know one word, that's one more word that you didn't know before. Okay, so yeah, let's get started.
Bonjour Marc. Comment ça va? Je suis Paul et ça va très bien.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Et toi? Et toi?
Si. 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 Oui.
Salut.
Oh, okay. I clicked it. You may have noticed that in this lesson, I have been trying to double click on the audio questions, just so that you get a second chance to hear it. And I guess I clicked the other one. I thought I had answered it and I clicked yes, but I guess I didn't.
Oui.
Salut. Salut. Un. Un.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Eh. Eh. Eh.
Bonsoir, Marie. Bonsoir, Marie. Bonsoir, Marie.
Paul. Ça va.
Ça va très bien, merci. Ça va très bien, merci. Très.
Très bien. Et toi?
Merci, Marie.
Merci, Marie.
Bonsoir.
Très bien. Et toi? Très bien. Et toi? Très.
Okay, we finished the lesson. We got 15 total XP, quick achievement for 4 minutes and 6 seconds, and great, 93% because we did get that one question wrong. And another ad, of course. So we did complete one daily quest by doing that lesson and also doing that mini game. And so we'll claim our reward and we'll get our 5 gems. I won't click on the open another chest because that's another ad and we're going to skip that. We could do a harder lesson for double the XP, but maybe we'll do that later. That actually does count as another lesson. I noticed that the last time, I think it was in unit 1 where I did 2 lessons and I was like, oh, don't worry, the harder XP lesson doesn't count as an actual lesson. But it actually did. I noticed the progress bar going up. So all right, I want to check to make sure we didn't get any achievements in that period of time. No, but we're getting close. We've got the next one that we are very, very close to is reach a 30-day streak. And let's check our gold league. Okay, so the special event is back to being a lightning round where you can earn up to 40 XP per round. I think we just did that. Oh no, this is different. So this is I think the first mini game that we did. I guess this the first one we did was the lightning round, and then the second was the ramp up challenge, and now it's back to the lightning round. So let's do one more. And this also costs 30 gems. Join the XP ramp up challenge. I think this might be the ramp up challenge again. Let's see. Why am I still on the screen? Okay, so no, this is it. Okay, so let's give it a shot.
Tu es un chien?
Cheval.
Un garçon et un chat.
Un chat et un cheval. Un chat et un cheval.
Une fille. Une fille.
Tu manges un croissant.
Tu manges un croissant. Tu es un chat.
Un garçon.
Un garçon.
Un chien et un cheval.
Trying to go too fast.
Un garçon et une fille.
Un chien et un cheval. Un chien et un cheval.
Okay, we did it. We got another 40 XP. And we
Hole
were
and
rewarded
fill
with
is harder
another
than you
ad.
think. Size does matter, dude. Let's show us your talents. So you got loads of vegetables to collect as much as...
Okay, that actually moved us up into 8th place from 9th place. Will it hold? I have absolutely no idea, guys. As you see, 11th place has 484 XP, and you will find that the last hour of Duolingo can be quite competitive. I don't know that if that will be the case. In this particular league. I know in some of the competitive leagues like the Diamond League, which is like the top league, that people really go all out. But just so that you can see the gap between like us being in 8th in the first place, 1698 is so quite yeah, then that's actually not a really huge gap. Sometimes people get 20 or 30,000 XP in a week. Some people say it might be bots or some type of I don't know. A lot of times it's people say bots, but that's why we don't spend a lot of time, or I don't potentially spend a lot of time talking about leagues. But I do want to show you that, because that is a aspect of this particular app, and I know that some people learn best in a competitive environment. It really pushes them to do better. I know that other people, it doesn't help them at all. They end up just doing lessons to do them, and they're not really learning, and it can get them down if they're not in the top 10 or the top 5, or they keep pushing to be the top 1, but they're not actually learning. So however you learn best, that's what you should be doing. And I'm trying to show you both aspects, the game aspect of it, and the learning aspect of it. Someone who's just doing one lesson a day and somebody who's doing multiple lessons a day and playing the mini game. So I'm hoping that I'm giving you a full experience. If there's something that you would like me to add, just let me know. If it's doable, I will implement it. So just leave me a comment down below. But I'm not going to hold you guys any longer. I know you have other things to do today, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and hopefully you are learning something. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. A bientôt.